Hey YouTube, Pete the Norfolk Chillihead coming back to you today with another hot sauce review, and today we're looking at a new producer. This one today comes from a guy called Ady, the chili hunter, and this is his widow's tipple. Now it's quite an interesting story actually, because back in September, I think it was last year, I went to the Fiery Foods Festival down in Brighton. Met up with loads of different chili heads. It was a 3-day festival and I went there on the Friday and the Saturday. There's a guy I've been talking to, Ady Chilli Hunter, on Facebook, and he only went there for the Sunday, so unfortunately we missed each other and we weren't able to hang out. But on the Sunday when he went, there was an amateur sauce making competition which he entered. He entered this widow's tipple and he actually won the competition, so going up against a panel of judges, this won over everything else that was submitted, so it surely should be a pretty damn good sauce. I like the bottle, I like the sort of creepy logo design, it looks really cool, and it says, with a fridge full of super hot sauces and no room for chocolate or wine, the widows now have their own tipple that's fruity, warm and sublime. Ingredients in this one are malt vinegar, bell peppers, sugar, Criolla cella, ahi lemons, I love ahi lemons, one of my favourite peppers, mango, tequila, mustard, apricot, salt, lime, onion and mint. So you can see there on the bottle it's got a nice kind of mustardy, oniony, apricot-y kind of colour. It looks pretty nice. And I've seen a couple of other people review this already and they do really seem to like it, so I'm hoping this is going to be great. So let's get the cap off and see what we've got. Very nice wide neck, so it should be easy to get this stuff out. Oh yes. Well, it definitely smells fruity, that's for sure. I'm definitely getting the apricots coming through. Definitely getting the onion and the vinegar. Maybe a bit, is that lime in there? Yeah, maybe a bit of lime as well. Bit of freshness coming through. Maybe that's from the mint as well, I'm not even sure. But it's definitely a kind of a peppery vibe going on as well. I think I'm getting that mustard as well actually. Yeah, the mustard is coming through. It's like a big sort of combination of all the different things in there, which smells pretty good. So let's finally get this on the spoon and see what we've got. It's a really nice puree texture, quite smooth but fairly thick at the same time, so it's got nice consistency to it, not too runny, not too watery. So hopefully you can see there I've got a nice big old spoonful of that. Right, well, let's try the widow's tipple down the hatch. That's a good sauce. That is definitely a good sauce, and it's easy to see straight away why this won the amateur sauce competition at Fiery Foods UK. Really getting the fruit coming through, the mango and the the apricot, really combining really nicely. Lovely, lovely, fresh kind of fruity flavour. The consistency is really nice. It's really thick and it really coats the mouth. Very sort of velvety and luxurious kind of feeling. There is a little bit of heat coming through. It's not crazy, it's not over the top, but it is going for the back of the neck, the back of the throat. It is stinging a little bit. It's not going to be crazy for any of the chili heads out there, but it's got a nice little burn to it. Starting to feel it a little bit now at the tip of the tongue, but that's pretty much it. I don't really feel it's going to be building much more. It's got a nice sweetness to it, nice sugariness. I'm getting the mustard coming through now, that's definitely there, sort of rounding out the flavour a bit more. And there's a nice sort of, almost a herby kind of note coming through in the back as well, which is probably from that mint. It's very, very nice indeed. And I am going to have some more of this. I mean, this is the kind of sauce that you could just chug all day long, pretty much. This would be great on chicken. Just get yourself a plain chicken breast and coat this all over, or do some fried chicken, coated it in breadcrumbs or whatever, and just cover it in this. You'll be winning. A couple of little seeds in there, giving it a little bit of crunch. Just the right amount, not too many. It's not particularly vinegary either. There is a slight sharpness in the background, but you know, it's not overpowering or anything, just right. The burn is really good. I mean, the more you have, obviously, the more it grows. I am getting it now more sort of all over the tongue, I would say. It is building a bit more now, I've had some more. On the heat scale, I'd give it about a 5. It's right in the middle for me, I would say. It's nothing crazy. Flavour-wise, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Solid 9. It's hard to see how we could improve on the flavour, really. And all in all, this is a fantastic sauce, so if you can get your hands on it, then do, because you will not be disappointed. A lovely fruity medium heat sauce with great ingredients, and well, it's an all-round great sauce. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. That was the Widow's Tipple from Ady the Chili Hunter, and I will be back very soon once again with some more awesome sauces. See you all later.